Today I'm doing the jewelry store, Overkill Stealth. I'm just gonna give you guys some pointers and tips on how easy this can actually be, just to earn some cash. Because I know not all you guys are the best at making the most money or know how to make a lot of money. Well, this is one of the tactics that I like to use. As you can see, I've done it a lot because the experience is reduced by 12, but it doesn't reduce any of the money payout. So it's fairly easy to obtain over $1 million in less than 30 minutes. It's really easy. It only takes about 10 minutes just to do maybe go one and get a half of one done. It takes about like 7 to 4 minutes just to do each one, depending on your playstyle. So my whole skills are set to stealth, so I've invested into ghosts and mastermind, but mainly ghosts. So my whole stuff is about stealth. So guys, you don't need to purchase any assets, none of that stuff. This is my loadout in case you guys are wondering how to get to 3 detection. You need the Gruber Kurtz pistol and the English longbow and the 2-piece suit. That's all you need to get to 3 detection. That's it. Now I'm not going to be using the bow. I rarely use it. It's all about the pistol. So I use the ECM jammer just in case, cause you never know what can happen. Really, I mean, this game's a joke. But we're gonna get started, and I'll walk you guys through some tips and tricks you can use.
I'll wait for you here. Don't take too long.
So at the start, I don't really like to go through the front door. You know, that's like the worst thing a robber could ever do. Sometimes a guy can spawn right here next to this car. He'll be holding his phone, so don't forget about that guy, cause that guy can be a real pain. So sometimes, guys, when you start it up, it's not here now. There will be a hot dog stand here, and there'll be a cop behind it, and a cop car right about here, and a cop next to it. Now, no need to worry, guys, because those cops do not have pagers attached to them. So you don't have to worry about any of that. So I like to start in the corner over here. And yes, I know, guys, you're not supposed to kill civilians, but I prefer to. It saves you so much time. And, you know, you're never gonna lose profit. You really aren't. You want to tie down what you can, but you want to make the best of it. So here, guys, I'm not gonna enter the main store. Another little tip, you could go in the front of the store right now and get everyone on the ground and stuff, and the people in the back of the store wouldn't actually hear it. So you don't have to worry. So this guy I'm gonna tie up just to save some money. And I have a perk that makes it, if I kill a civilian, I don't lose as much money. So in case you guys were wondering, you'd lose probably like 8,000 to kill a civilian rather than 2,000, which isn't a big deal at all still. But you know, it's just my playstyle. I prefer to work like this. So I'm gonna start using my ties now, just to save some money. I mean, you don't really need to use your ties at all, but it saves a little bit of money. So once I have all the civilians around tied up, I like to go in the back and take out the guards. Now you gotta be careful when you do this. See, as you can see, there's a guard right there. You have to be super careful. It requires a little bit of luck, but you should be fairly fine. You don't need to body bag any of these guys. These people, you could break in there if you wanted right now. The people in the front store would not hear you, even if you break a window. So now, I'm gonna take out the second guard that's in the back. I'm gonna answer his pager. Make sure you don't let go. That's like the worst mistake you can make, because you've already killed civilians and you're just gonna lose a lot of money. So now, wait, no, I don't know why I was about to bag that. You don't need to bag that. I prefer to break in through here, just to make sure there isn't that wandering civilian that tends to walk up from the main part of the store into here, because you don't want that. Alright, so as you see, there's a safe here. So you can get the safe. Sometimes you have to get the safe. Alright, I'm gonna place down an ECM jammer, guys, just in case. Alright, so I just tell everyone to get on the ground. Don't worry, guys, you have 12 seconds to answer the pager.
I double check your end.
And so basically answer it. This is the last guard in the store, so no need to worry about anything now. So after you answer the pager, just to relieve just a little stress, you can get this necklace area now, just to save a little bit of time. And also you want to get your safe started up right away. Because that's the thing that's going to be the most time consuming. Now you want to get that ASAP. So we're going to do that. We're going to get our drill ready. I do have some drill skills, so that's going to take 250 seconds, which is fine. But now I'm going to walk into the main store, and I'm going to get everyone down. Now, if you see any phone icons, you can, I prefer to kill these guys, but if you see any phone icons, you can place down your last DCM jammer. So now that I have all this down, I just start looting the store. Just loot every single thing in sight. And another little tip is, guys, if you back up while you're picking up this jewelry, you don't have to go face to face with it, because then you can't really pick it up as easy. You can just back up and it'll take it all at once. That way you don't have to move your screen around so much to get all that jewelry on the walls. So now I pretty much smash all the glass in here, leave the jewelry bags behind for now, and just get all this loose jewelry that you can pick up right away. So after I do that, I'm pretty much just gonna, the drill might go off. Most of the time it will by now. And I'm just gonna start flowing bags into the van while we're waiting here. So yeah, it's pretty much the setup. I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but if you run, jump, and press B and repeat the process, you can actually go faster. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that, but for those of you who don't, there you go. So I'm gonna start loading this stuff into the van. And I'm gonna wait for that safe to go. To save some time, guys, you don't have to get that safe, but the safe is where most of the money is gonna come in, because for some reason the jewelry in the safe is worth 100,000, and for some reason the jewelry outside is only worth 5,000. It's really weird, but that's just how their game works, I guess. Maybe it's the best jewelry in that safe. I don't know, but we're gonna carry on anyways. And hopefully we have enough bags to escape now if we wanted to. I'm actually gonna wait for the safe depending on how much time it's gonna have left. Alright. It's probably gonna go off. Yep, there it goes. I called it. Alright, so I'm gonna repair this and continue throwing jewelry into the car. Now, I have done this less than 10 minutes plenty of times, but I really prefer to get the safe. If you're card farming, I'll actually show you guys a little tip real quick to get a suppressor super quick, in case you don't have one yet but you have 2 CM jammers unlocked. It's actually really simple. I'll show you guys right after I finish this mission. It's it's fairly simple. All you do is walk in the store, place your ECM jammer, and grab the jewelry and get out. Because you only need, I think it's 3 bags. So your ECM jammers provide you with enough time to get out without anyone calling the cops too soon. Now, one ECM jammer will not work, people. I've tried it plenty of times. Doesn't work, so there's no use of trying. And you're just gonna have to get 2. That's just, you're gonna have to. So the safe only has 40 seconds left. I'm gonna wait for it to finish out. We got 15 seconds. I'm just gonna sit here, chill on the desk, and read their files, I guess. What does that say? That looks like SpongeBob writing. Like, what is that? Box number. Doesn't even. Yeah, I don't know. But the safe's done. So let's grab the jewelry, take the money. Excuse me, guys. I'm a little sick. And see, I'll show you right now why it's 100,000. See, 105,000. I don't know why it's just like that. But the reason why I did it on Overkill was simply because I don't have Death Wish unlocked yet, because I'm not high enough level. But you guys can do the same exact thing on Death Wish. Same thing, same strategy every single time. And it'll be the same. And that right there, guys, is Jewelry Store Overkill Stealth, less than 10 minutes.
Okay, I'll get right on fencing this.
You get over 1 million per hour of farming. You also get your Payday cards, which is good. Always good to have those. And there we go, guys, 262,000. Now you're not gonna get that every time, but pretty close to it. The lowest I've ever seen I've gotten, like 215,000, and that was it. So that was the Jewelry Store Overkill / Death Wish, same strategy. And yeah, so now I'm gonna move on to the card farming. Now this is super simple. I can just fly through this unless this, you know, it's really simple. So all you do is go to the contract, Jewelry Store, and then normal, simple as that. Start the heist. So this is all you do. Now, I'm going to be doing a lot of different solo stealths and solo with friends. So, some of my videos might be filled up with carrying bags or talking to friends in the lobby or setting other people up or helping them out. But most of the time, it'll be me just doing solo heists. Alright, so right now, I'm going to show you guys what to do. All you do, well, you don't have to put on your mask right away, just to save a little bit of time. You just put on your mask, place an ECM jammer down, and you just go to town. So here's one. MOG. I'm so bad. Alright, so then, by the time you get your second bag, you just want to get that in there, and you want to place your ECM jammer down. Yes, I know I missed that. So you want to place your second ECM jammer down. And now you're good to go. That's all you do, guys. That's it. That's all you do. Free card farming. All you do. It is legitimately so easy. That's it. That's all you do. Now, you do need 2 ECM jammers, like I said before. So, you're going to have to at least be a decent level where you can get those 2 ECM jammers. And, you know, I mean, I gotta admit, when I had 2 ECM jammers, I didn't have 1 suppressor on any guns. So, this is the strategy that I used to get my pistol suppressors. And, boy, it worked. I got like 5 suppressors for them. Now, you gotta do a variety of missions, otherwise it's gonna keep reducing your XP, but